Many retirees discover something surprising when they enter retirement. A noticeable gap between their expected retirement income and what they actually need to maintain their desired lifestyle. This shortfall is called the retirement income gap, and it's one of the most significant financial challenges that retirees face. If it's not properly managed, it can lead to drawing too heavily from savings, increasing your tax liability, or even running out of money later on in life. But here's the good news. There are smart strategies available to help you understand and address this gap. And it gives you the clarity and the confidence to move forward into retirement. Hi, I'm David Millington, certified financial planner and president of Puzzle Wealth Solutions. Over the last 2 decades, I've helped individuals and families create personalized financial strategies. I'm proud to have been recognized by Forbes as one of the best in state wealth advisors in both 2021 and 2024. And I'm currently ranked the number 56 advisor in the United States by Advisor Hub. Here at Puzzle Wealth, this is one of the most common issues we help solve, that gap, whether you're a few years from retirement or already into it. We often meet clients who assume that their income sources would be enough, but once we plug everything into our retirement income models, we start to uncover gaps they just didn't see coming. So what causes this retirement income gap? That gap occurs when your expected expenses in retirement exceed your predictable income sources. Those sources include things like Social Security, pensions, investment income. Here are 5 key reasons we see this happening. First, rising inflation. The cost of living doesn't stop rising after you retire. That $5 latte today will be $8 10 years from now. People are living longer. Retirees are living well into their 90s. That's a 30+ year retirement for some. Some people are retired longer than they worked, and that means more income is needed over time. Number 3, market volatility. If you're overexposed to risk, a market downturn early in retirement can hurt your portfolio. Not enough risk, you may not outperform your expenses. Fourth, healthcare costs. According to Fidelity, a 65-year-old couple may need around $315,000 over their retirement years, and that doesn't even include a long-term care event. Fifth, withdrawal rate risk. Without a smart drawdown strategy, retirees may deplete their portfolio faster than they expect. So how do you calculate this retirement income gap for you? At Puzzle Wealth, we use a structured product. And here's how you can start thinking about it too. The first step, estimate your monthly expenses. Include essentials like housing, property taxes, food, travel, healthcare, and insurance. And also things like entertainment and hobbies as well. The second step, calculate or figure out your guaranteed income stream. Things like Social Security, pensions, rental income, some fixed annuities if you have them. The third step then is you want to subtract that income from your expenses. And simply put, that's your difference. That's your income gap. So let's look at an example. Let's say you have $7,000 in expenses and the pension's about $4,500. That means your gap's $2,500 a month. So don't worry if you have a gap, but the key is, what do you do next? What are some strategies to close that gap? So let's walk through 7 ways we help clients address this. First, optimize your Social Security timing. When you claim Social Security, it impacts your lifetime benefits. Claiming early at age 62 locks in a lower amount for life. Waiting until 70 can increase your benefit by up to 8% per year. So we use software to run customized claiming scenarios for you, factoring in longevity, health, your family history. Not everybody's going to have the same answer. Second, use tax efficient withdrawal strategies. One of the biggest blind spots in retirement is the withdrawal order. Generally, it makes sense to withdraw from taxable accounts first, then tax deferred accounts, and save those Roth IRAs for last. That sequencing can lower your lifetime tax burden and keep more money in your pocket. So at Puzzle, we model this out using tools like Calistaplan and year-by-year income mapping. Number 3, consider annuities for predictable income. Not like variable annuities, things like fixed annuities today actually offer good rates, and they can provide guaranteed income to help cover your fixed expenses. They're especially helpful when market volatility is a concern or when a client wants sort of that sleep well at night type of plan. But not all annuities are created equal. We help evaluate the fees, the liquidity, the payout options, and the insurance insurer strength so our clients know what they're getting themselves into. The fourth thing, diversify your investment portfolio. Diversification alone doesn't guarantee success, of course not, but can help mitigate volatility, spread out that risk, and keep your portfolio aligned with your retirement goals. We often blend traditional stocks and bonds with things like alternatives. Those are real estate to generate additional income and lower that correlation to the stock market. Number 5, control those expenses. Sometimes the most effective strategy is also the simplest. Just don't spend on everything you might need to spend money on. That can mean downsizing, moving to a tax-friendly state, or reworking your discretionary spending budget. Number 6, consider part-time work or consulting. Retirement doesn't have to mean you stop working. Most of us aren't ready to just stop. For a lot of times, it's about shifting into work that's more flexible or fulfilling to you. We've helped several clients structure small consulting businesses in retirement, giving them purpose and helping them close that income gap. Last but not least, use a health savings account when you need to. If you're still working and have access to an HSA, max that out if you can. The triple tax benefits are incredibly powerful. Later, those funds can be used tax-free for qualified healthcare expenses, which is a big part of any retirement budget. So for some closing thoughts, if you're facing an income gap or you just want to avoid one, now is the time to take action. We help clients uncover these gaps early and then build step-by-step strategies. If you would like a personalized retirement income gap analysis, click the link in the description to schedule a strategy session with my team here at Puzzlewell. We'll take a comprehensive look at your financial picture. We will then help you build a plan that fits your life, not just a spreadsheet. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.